been gone 11 years this last July.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry.
And I still, like I have his urn, and I still think of him on our wedding day, on his birthday,
Hmm.
on, of course, the day he passed, which, although it was sad, was a beautiful moment because, like,
Yes.
you, I, s- I'm sorry, I gotta step away.
Oh, it's okay. Leslie, you're right about that because it's like, it's funny because my dad's been gone 10 years now. Do you know I still have his phone number, his cell number on my contacts? I can't let that go. And then I have my good days and bad days, especially during the holidays, because my mom passed away on November 21st, 96. So it's almost 29 years, 30
Oh,
years.
wow. I'm so sorry.
And, I was 31, so I didn't get to grieve her like I wanted to.
Right.
And it's like her birthday in January, November, and and it took a toll on me because, when I got the surgery and stuff, it was being in bed for 8 weeks, couldn't do anything. I got depressed. You know
You
what I
just
mean?
wanted your mama, didn't you?
I just wanted her, just,
Yep. Yep.
and something just hit me, and I would call my sisters back home and stuff, and I said, just sit there and listen to me. I had these girls crying.
Hmm.
I was like, just sit there and just listen and let me get it all out.
Yep.
And it's hard because it's like my mom was the monarchy of the family, and when she passed away, it's just like we all went our separate ways.
Yep.
We check on each other and stuff, but it's not the same.
No, I remember when my grandparents died, my
Hmm.
dad and his three other siblings had a meeting right after the funeral, that said, now, this happens a lot to families when the parents, the matriarch and patriarch passes, and we don't want that to happen to us. And so for 10 or more years, we had this, on July
Thank
4th
you,
at my
Jenny.
uncle's lake cabin, we would all gather together. But now that's kind of dwindled off because my parents, now my dad has passed and my mom is 79.
Hmm.
So, they don't, she can't get there
Thank
and do that
you.
anymore. So,
And I'm blessed because my mom's younger sister,
Are you making more of
I'm in
those?
the same state as her and stuff. And when I go see her, it just the memories, the stories that she has. I'll sit there and just listen to her, and I'll start laughing. Whereas her daughters, they're like, "Oh my gosh, she's saying this story again." I was like, I want to hear this because I didn't, I want to know more about my mom and
That's
stuff.
right.
She's
Absolutely.
able to tell me. You know what I mean? It's like I want to know how she was when she was younger and stuff. Because my mom got married to my dad when she was 13.
My mom was 15, girl.
Yeah,
Really? Oh, that's
yeah,
cute.
13. They were married before my mom passed away. It was 49 years they were
Oh,
together.
my parents were together 45 years.
my parents were together 56 years.
So it's just it's heartbreaking because and I tell my siblings, I'm like, we need to all get together and stuff. And we did come together when my niece passed away from cancer like 4 years ago, and that was the most heartbreaking, you know of all.
But you're right when you talk about the matriarch being the one gone because up until my mom passed away, my mom, my mama didn't cook a pot pie in the oven, okay? My
Hmm.
mama didn't throw a banquet dinner in the microwave. My mama cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And so she would call us, my it was either one of the two of my brothers or me every night of the week. I fix this, come eat dinner with me and your daddy, or blah, blah, blah. Then when my daddy got sick, of course, we were here more, a lot more. But then when my dad passed away, my mom was still doing that. And we still would come more often just so she wouldn't be alone. My mother cooked until 2 weeks before, a week, 2 weeks before she passed away, because that was part of her love language. Every Sunday, we were at my mother and father's house. The three of us, all three of us would be here with their families. And then when she passed away, it was like we said, well, we're not going to do this, and we're gonna stay close. And don't get me wrong, still talk to my brothers every single day, even if it's just by text. But one of my brothers I have not seen in 2 years, and they live 20 miles away from me.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, and it's he works at a job, 12-hour swing shift. Things are going on. We've gotten the littles, and life just happens. But it's true, even the closest families, they just kind of, it's not that they have a falling out. It's just that glue that held them together is gone.
Yeah.
Does everybody come home to see their mama? It's
Yeah.
like you gotta go because mom. It's just
Yep.
I've been spending going into I only live about 50 miles from my mother, and so I've been going into her house and staying a few days with her, and she loves it because she dad's passed, and she's a good cook, but cooking for one, she always says, is just so discouraging. And man, I have enjoyed it because when I go, she makes all her homemade soups, and I'm just so lucky that I can still have my mama's homemade soup and potato salad and all that stuff.
I
Yep.
read
I
something.
know what you're talking about because I miss my mama's cooking, but when I go back home, I go to one particular sister's house because she cooks like mama.
Yep.
Yes,
I
I,
said,
I
please make this plate for me.
oh,
Yeah.
it's important that we learn those things because if we don't, then who's going to teach my daughter how to make grandma's potato salad that everybody loved all over growing up?
Stephanie, it's funny that you say that, because I don't remember when it was, T. You may remember, but we just had a conversation not long ago, and I told everybody in here, learn to make your mama's macaroni and cheese,
Yep.
because nobody can make my mama's macaroni and cheese.
Right.
And you miss it, don't you?
But I
Mm.
read a comment in here, and I'm sorry I don't remember who said it, but Debbie, I think it might have been Debbie. Debbie, are you still in here? Debbie said that she wished that she had had the kind of mom that a lot of us had had. And if y'all didn't have that kind of mama, maybe that's because God was preparing you for this group of crazy women we got here. Um, because we needed you, and we need to love on you, and so that's okay. That's okay.
My husband was my second husband, and he we were engaged, and then he was diagnosed. And people asked me, "Oh, are you still going to marry him? Are you still? I mean, you know what that's going to be like. It's going to be horrible." And I took offense to that, and I said, "Of course, because I believe God brought us together because I had been in a DV marriage for 16 years. I left, and he was divorced, and now being God knew that he was going to have to do this Alzheimer's journey, and I needed someone to help me forget the pain and learn to accept real, true, nice love, and he needed somebody to help him remember. And so 8 years, that was a blessing for both of us, because had I not had that experience, I wouldn't really know what it's like to be truly loved and respected by a man, and I probably would have gone on to have other DV type relationships, and I haven't. I'm I feel still married to him. Is that dumb after 11 years?
Not at
Well,
all. Well, let me ask you this, Stephanie. Let me ask you this. You lost your dad, right?
Yep.
Do you still feel like his daughter?
Oh, of course.
So
I'm
why
your
wouldn't you
hobby.
still? So why wouldn't you still feel like his wife?
Yeah, that's true. That's probably why I don't really have this big urge to go out and find a boyfriend or a partner in life, even though the lonely times are really hard sometimes. But I don't know. He's here with me. Like I dust him off, and when I do, I talk to him. It's just, I don't know. I love him so damn much.
I'm sending you a hug, Stephanie. It's hard, but we learn to live with it. You know what I mean?
Yes, we do, and we
I've
grow
been,
from it.
yeah, I've been with, oh shit, it's gonna be 9 years now with my husband. And we grew up in the same neighborhood back home, went to the same grammar school and high school.
Oh, he's
And
been your
after,
lifelong sweetheart.
yeah, and after I came down, to this state and stuff like that, we reconnected. So it's like 35 years later. And he's awesome. I was a single mom and stuff. So this is my first marriage here. But to see him teach my son what I couldn't teach him and take the father role, my my son is like, when he introduces, my husband, he's like, this is my dad. People look at him like, okay, but you don't look like your dad. You
Yeah.
might look like your mama, but not like your daddy. And he's like, yeah, don't I look like him? And it's just like, because I'm Puerto Rican, my husband's black. So I start laughing at my son and stuff. But for him to have that respect for him, would I do it again? Hell no. It's a one timer for me. That's it.
Hey, Abby.
Hello. That's what I was waiting on people to finish talking. I don't know what I came into, but apparently I've missed a little bit. But my love and support goes out to everybody in here.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you. We love you
I can
too.
only imagine a little bit just of what I've heard, what I've missed, but
I think we got on the topic
Thank
of
you.
dementia, like
uh,
loved ones with dementia or Alzheimer's. And we realized that a lot of us can relate and have had loved ones with it. So,
yeah. Has
And then we
somebody
started talking
recently
about, our
lost a
childhood and parents.
has somebody recently lost a parent?
no. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't,
Okay,
has
it
he,
was just a general
yeah, I
over.
can't even
Okay.
remember how it
Well,
started.
I'm my love and support and hugs and everything.
Hi, Abby.
Hello, love bug.
Then Cassandra came looking for some pickle juice or some shit like that, and we had to.
Well, I don't have any of that, but my
Okay, then we threw her
my
out. We sent her to Demir's live and stuff. So that's where she's at.
okay, and she lost your dad in the past year. I'm sorry, baby. Little bit standing right here. He just wanted to say hey real quick, but that's all he's going to do. So say hello.
Nephew,
Hi
Hi.
there,
nephew,
cutie
how was
pie.
school?
Nope, we're not carrying on conversation. Sorry, Auntie Latina. Sorry, Auntie Latina. We will
All
we will
I
talk to you
asked
on the
him, how
behind the
was
scenes
school,
here, okay?
Albie? Okay,
Oh yes, it's Albie Junior. He will correct that real
Albie
quick.
Junior. Okay,
Okay, thank you. All right. If I don't let him at least say hey, he'll be in here every 2 seconds trying to talk and
I'm gonna tell people what happened to you one day.
to who?
Albie T and Dora. Albie did not know what a 304 was.
I don't understand why it's not a 403.
So her child was in the
Oh
car.
shit, Latina. God dang
It's
it.
funny. I was laughing.
Dang it. Okay.
And he had explained to Mama what a 304 was.
But I don't understand why it's not a 403. I don't understand why it's a 304.
He spelled it out for you, Albie.
He did, but I'm still like I don't. That seems ass backwards to me, though.
Oh, but you know what? I still love you, girl.
Oh, damn it, somebody needs to.
Yeah, but it was a great conversation. Stephanie, my heart goes out to you. Kitten and
Right.
Deb are down there. They're talking about, Deb, hit me up. I can let you know about some stuff here in the state of Florida because they do help you out, the VA. And
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna go take me a nap.
Ooh.
Netflix and Chill said they heard 304 and their ears came. Their ears are ringing.
Who did?
Yeah.
Netflix and Chill.
Deb, I'm gonna request you and stuff because, like I said, my sister in law is going through that and she's got some information. Why not at 444? Oh my God, Candace,
What am I?
that 444. Girl, you're gonna make me cry right now.
See, I don't
That's the
understand.
time that my niece passed away. 444.
Wow, Latina. That's an angel number. There's a meaning behind that.
Yes, it is. Candace says no crying. But Candace, when I find you in the streets, I'm gonna punch
Jesus.
the hell out of you. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, Latina, before you leave, you gotta say
Yes,
something
ma'am.
in Spanish.
No, because you know what? They were
Tell me
dragging
how
me
much you love me in Spanish, Latina.
spicy. They were dragging me today. That
Okay, so
Why?
say in
the
Spanish that
Oh,
you love Albie.
the fucking puta. All she did was talk mierda about me. You
Oh.
know, I'm not gonna give that puta any time of my day or my life because you know what? I enjoy my time. I enjoy my time with you guys. Pero yo te quiero. Mira, I'm gonna tell all you guys. Te quiero mucho. I love all you guys.
Love
I
you.
like that still.
But don't let these 304s or these Bs, you know what I mean, get to you guys. And if you
That's
guys want to know how to scam, CVS, Walgreens, Publix, or Home Depot or Lowe's, hit me up and I'll tell you how to do it.
Yes.
Period.
Good.
And T, keep collecting that money. And Dora, you know what you got to do. Go rob a bank.
Hell yeah.
I know, right?
Love you guys.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Not me coming back to the phone real quick to see who was getting called a 304 again, y'all. Just saying. Street
Yeah.
still quiet. We still good.
it was just
Oh
my son
shit.
trying to put me back in my space, Leslie. No big deal.
I
You get
don't know
what?
what that is
That's what
either.
Latina was talking about. She was in the. I was talking to her one day, and I had her on speakerphone, and my kid had just gotten in the car. She was talking about a 304,
Nice.
and he straight up said what that was, and I was like, "Oh, sweet Jesus."
Oh,
Because I said something about wines, and I don't see why it's not 403 because the H 40 and the 3, instead of a 304. And he proceeded to explain to me why it was a 304.
period.
Oh, okay, thank you. Got it. What else do you need to school me on, son? Tell me what else you know.
But we can't talk about, girl, we can't talk about getting, no, no, no. We can't talk about things we don't know that wasn't in their age era because we get in trouble for that.
No, well, I need to know what all he knows, like how much. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
right, yeah, fifth
I got
grade,
you.
like right. What are you and your little buddies talking about at school here, buds?
What grade is he in?
Fifth.
Okay, I have a sixth grader.
Oh Jesus, is it a
Oh,
boy or girl?
girl.
Oh Lord, I don't know
Yeah.
which one's worse right now.
Oh Lord, girl. The pre I don't even know if pre hormones are a thing. Or the
It's
hormones.
got to be.
Oh, she got
The
her
hormones
little
be hormoning.
attitude and you know, Lord
Wait a
Jesus.
second. T, you robbed a bank?
Uh-uh.
You didn't
I don't
rob
know.
a bank.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Okay. Shh. Shh.
Don't rat her out, Leslie. Gosh.
I was reading the chat.
Oh, they don't know what we're talking about.
Don't read out loud.
I don't comprehend if I don't read out loud.
I don't know.
Have
I don't have
okay? Well, if I tell somebody to take my child for ice cream, I won't get my child back. We're highly allergic to milk. Um,
Um,
uh, I don't know. I don't remember being like this when I was in fifth grade.
Um,
I just think kids have really
they're different than we were.
yes.
y'all, we need to take a moment to have a
Mhm.
moment of silence for Honeydew because she just jinxed herself. Read the comment. Read the comment.
Oh, geez.
Oh, honey, do.
Oh, right. She's gonna wake up in the morning and be one spicy little
Oh, you just don't
attitude.
know.
No.
Oh, honey, do.
Or how about can you come up and teach us what did you do to?
Right?
Honeydew, I didn't start getting my attitude until the 8th grade. So,
Maybe give it a couple more years.
I don't know who Netflix Watch Chili is, but I love them. I'm just going to say this now. I love them.
That poor person
It's
got blocked in
fine,
my live like 4 times the other night. Poor thing. Kept coming in their back and they're like, "Hey, well, I got blocked again." I'm like, "God damn it!"
Yes, Jenny, exactly.
Yeah, my daughter's attitude started last year.
My kid's attitude started the day he was born. Hello.
Well, I've told y'all that the baby's bullying me now, so there's that.
That little baby that I heard on the phone the other day, Leslie, was adorable.
Oh, well, I had to go pick her up at school this afternoon.
Oh, jeez.
Early?
Sick.
Early, yes.
Oh, baby.
She
Not good.
well, she missed Thursday and Friday. The
Yeah.
school crud, you know what they're doing. It
Yeah.
happens. And so I thought she was much better, so she went this morning. No temperature, not as congested and stuff and all that. But yeah, I had to go get her as soon as I come out of the dentist. They called, and she was asleep for 3 hours. There's that. Now she's gone to pick up pizza with Daddy.
Oh.
And the way she says, "Daddy," oh, it's almost as good as Leslie's.
She said, "Daddy, can I go to and help you?"
Oh.
But I want Daddy to open. Okay, well, you got to take it to him, baby. But no, I want my daddy. Okay, baby. I was like, oh, Leslie, that baby.
Hey, Alice.
How old is she, Leslie?
She's 4. She just turned 4.
Oh, I wish my daughter was still 4.
Has anybody seen my fat cat today? Is she in here?
I
I
have
haven't seen her
not.
I
today.
have not. No.
Well, hold on. Let's share it to her real quick. Where's my fat cat? Come here, baby.
Can you share it to 52?
I will. I was just by his name when you said that. There's my fat cat. Where's she at, baby? Come here. That poor girl, babe. She came in that live that day, and I was like, wait. An account just came in, fat cat. I'm sorry to call you out. She's like, I'm going to be a silent watcher. Oh, baby, you're not going to be anymore. I'm going to call you out every time I see you come in.
Alice, fun fact, I really don't like coffee. But I'm down for Diet Dr. Pepper, girl. Come on.
Wait, fat cat is your safe word. Are you fat cat?
Fat cat is
Watch it chill?
probably...
Is that fat cat?
No, I think you need to think about that a little bit more, Albie.
Oh,
I don't have a safe word, so I don't know what that means.
Think
Okay, you're
about-
not her on another account. Okay.
take
Okay.
this fat
More
pie.
mom.
No, I get it 1000%. I was just saying, like, I wonder if that is fat cat on another account of hers, but they said no.
Hey,
it's
Mama
not.
Wolf.
hell no.
I love fat
Hell
cat.
no, I'm
Seriously, I
not
love her.
her.
I love fat cats too.
Tequila has a fat cat. Have you seen it?
Oh my Jesus.
Well, hell.
No, I have not seen it, but
She
you
sh-
have. Tell us more.
She
Tell us
showed
more.
it. She was showing it off in her box last
Sure
night.
In her
did.
box.
Fat kitty.
Mirror. Rawr.
Alice, we can go for wine.
Jesus, Mama Wolf, you came in at the right her box. Right. Oh, you're a dog girl. I don't play with kitty cat.
A feisty kitty. Oh, this went sideways. And here comes Kitten back in. Kitten, they're talking about feisty kitties.
But kitties need love too.
And I didn't notice Tequila's profile picture until somebody said something today.
Monster said something.
Yes, good for Tequila.
What is it?
Girl,
She
it's
said
like you'll have to see it when she comes back in. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna tell you.
It's spicy.
You're a sweetie pie kitty? Oh.
Meow.
I only
Those
like
are
cat cats.
Those are the dangerous ones.
Right.
But honeydew, I hope that your baby continues to be docile like that. But may the force be with you, girl.
Yes. I'm afraid I'm going to be paying for my raisin.
Hey, bitchy witchy.
No, I don't think so. My mom was really strict, and so I therefore lied a lot about where I was and what I was doing.
No.
Girl, same here, baby. Same here. I went to Christian school too, so.
And so I hope that my daughter feels comfortable enough with me to be able to share things, because I never really had that connection with my mom, so I try to do better, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, lovely Trish, how are you tonight?
And with my mom, I didn't like straight up just lie,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't tell the whole truth either. Like, she would ask me where I was going, I'd tell her who I was going to be there. Well, of course, I'm not going to name the people that she didn't want me to be around. Duh.
Exactly.
Hello. But I mean, I wasn't, I didn't lie either. That person was there. This person was there. I just didn't tell her
tell
that
you
this
the
other
other
person was
ones.
there. Right. I mean, I just told her the ones that I quote unquote knew for sure was going to be there. Like,
Exactly.
Doing
my
great,
issue
Trish.
was curfew.
I'm
If my
glad to hear
curfew
you
was-
are.
If my curfew was midnight, I wouldn't leave wherever I was until midnight. And my mom would be like, "No, you're supposed to be home at midnight, not leave." Oh, well.
Gosh.
Exactly.
That's
If I was going back home if I was staying home that night, it was midnight. But my best friend had a little bit less strict parents.
Right.
So let me just tell y'all what we would do. Whenever we were turned, old enough to drive, we would haul ass back to her house, and I would have to call my mom from the landline and not my cell phone, so she would know where I was.
Stop it. And then y'all would leave again.
Absolutely.
Can't say I haven't done it.
I know.
How old are you, Ashley?
I am 37.
Oh my God, me too.
Are you really? Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I'll be 38 in November.
I'll be 38 in October.
October the
Oh,
what?
gee, that sounds like trouble twins.
We could be trouble twins.
Okay, well, October the what?
30th?
Oh my God, my baby's October 28th.
That's crazy.
I'm November 25th, so.
The early 2000s were so much fun, weren't they?
Oh my God, like, I remember getting caller ID. I remember getting call waiting. Like,
Yes.
I thought I was a shit way to go. But hold on a second, I got a beep coming in. What?
Mama
Yes,
Wolf,
kitten.
I remember fucking dial up.
Mama Wolf said when I was 12, I tried to run away on a horse to Texas. Hell yeah.
I remember, I don't know how old I was, but I did say I was going to run away like that too. And I had packed my little suitcase and I had nothing but like my little Barbies and like baby dolls in there.
Mm-hmm.
I remember them. My mom got that bag. She said, oh, okay, well, let's see if we got everything. She opened it. She said, no, 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 baby. You can take a couple of these, but you got to, take some panties and you got to get your toothbrush. You need some socks. So we got a big room. And I was like, oh.
Does it,
Is lovely Trish from FWA?
Yes.
Why are you here?
does anybody remember dial up when you're trying to get on MySpace?
Yes.
I had
And,
AOL
No,
dial
I'm
up, sure
still too
did.
and
old for that.
AOL Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I had we had AOL dial up and then I would download the AIM messenger. I remember the little sounds you could make and choose.
Do
I had
you
the boo
remember
one.
the freaking
Yeah.
Yahoo chat rooms?
Yes.
The AIM chat rooms were the best. Me and one of my best friends used to go in there and see how many eggplant pictures we could get.
Oh
It was like
my
a challenge.
god.
Girl, I'm gonna give
Oh,
you one guess. Who won? Me or my friend?
You.
I was ASLing the shit out of these chats.
But do y'all remember when you finally got three-way calling and you could like,
yes.
Yes.
well, they do it on Discords and stuff now, but anyway, and Snapchats. But anyway, you could call this friend and be talking to this friend and they tell you
Go
such
on
and such
mute.
said this.
Don't
Oh,
say
hold on.
anything.
Let me verify that.
Yes.
Look, hold on. Somebody said I remember yelling at people to get off the phone because I had to check my email.
Yes.
Yes.
Because as soon as somebody would pick up that phone and that dial-up would interrupt, man, it wouldn't like kick you off. It would just slow the shit all the way down until finally you're like, who
Yes.
picked up the phone? Somebody had to pick up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Oh my God. If we had the social media we have now, my ass would never have been able to leave the house.
Never.
When I got grounded from the computer, me and my brother, we didn't, we had that big like gateway. So my mom would come in and like put her hand behind the computer. She'd be like, "It's warm, it's hot. Y'all been using it. How the fuck do
Yeah,
you know? You've been at work
you
all damn
thought you
day.
got
How do
away
you
with it.
know?"
Mhm.
So
My mom.
the next day she was like, "Look, I got to fix for that." We had no idea. We went downstairs, thought we were fixing to be big bad, get on the internet and all this shit. She took the fucking mouse to work with her. You ain't gonna do shit now, ma'am. Fuck, mom.
Oh my God.
My dad
Hilarious.
and mom used to do the same thing with the TV because that was always,
Yes,
in
girl.
my time, no computers. I remember when we got the first microwave, and it's probably, as big as a damn oven, a real
As
oven
big as
now.
TVs today?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. That's, Leslie, when we were growing up, there was a lot of stuff we didn't have.
And
Yeah,
they don't understand what it's like
no,
to have 3 channels on the TV.
Or have
exactly.
to get up and watch. You remember that slow TV guide?
Yes.
It was like channel like 1 or something like that. It was a
Oh,
TV guide,
yes.
and it would just scroll. And it's like if you
Yes.
want to see something on channel like 78, and it's on like 2, and it's like, oh my god! And then one person would call you like turn away, and you'd miss it. You'd be like, well, oh my god, I gotta sit here and watch all this. Oh my god!
Yes, Alice, you were the remote. You had to get up and change the channel.
Yes.
Did you
All
guys
before the
any of
street lights
you
come on.
$100.
have those big TVs that they were like had wood or had
Yeah.
and when they
Girl,
messed
stop
up,
it.
you had to hit the top of them.
Yep.
We had one of those for the longest time.
Yeah.
I hated that thing.
I
And-
used to. I
and
used to
when you-
sneak. Oh, go ahead, Stephanie. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. When you get when we got a VCR, which was like $700, I was a junior in high school. You went from only having 13 channels to 21 if you ran your cable through your VCR.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, the little antenna, and then they would put aluminum foil on it. Yes. Yes, y'all. Yes.
You ever
Hey,
have
you
to
said
turn
full
it
the
down
damn
with a
full.
pliers?
I used to. It was Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on Oxygen. I was like in 7th grade, 8th grade. Talk Smacks with Sue Johansson.
I do not remember that one.
Hold, please. As soon as you see the picture of her, you will. Hold, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, our first microwave kitten was like it was probably the size of,
A 25-inch TV.
yeah, I mean it was
Yeah,
huge.
exactly. And then you had to turn these dials and the numbers would flip like those old clocks, they
Yep,
weren't
yep.
digital at all. They'd flip, 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 and oh God, God forbid if you wanted to cook something in there longer than 2 minutes.
Nellie, bless your heart, honey. I'm old enough that I remember the 8 tracks in a car.
Me too. I remember when I did foster care. We had a young teenage uh, girl placed with us, and she had really had some hard times. I was her quote mom to go to treatment with her and get sober and all that stuff with her. And we would have, after she got out, we would plan these weekends just based on teenage stuff because you can't go back and hang out with the same people and expect to stay sober. So my husband brought out our record player, and it was one of those, with the console and the turning table, and then the speakers on each side. And we were playing some music on the record player. And my husband and I come around the corner and we look and we see our son, who was 16, and the foster daughter that was 15, and they're looking down at this turntable and the record. And we walk over and, what are you guys staring at? How do you get it to the next song? They said.
That's obvious. She talked about sex.
Yeah, well, that's why. Yeah, the show was called Talk Smacks (SEX) with Sue Johansson. I have
Ooh.
another one. I'm trying to hold on.
Oh, whoops, smacks. My bad.
Did you say I love smacks?
I don't remember.
No, I said ooh, because I said the word instead of smacks.
Oh.
So
Oops.
she would get like these little like figurines that were red and blue, and like it was the most like
Demonstrate?
yes, and she would have like a toy of the night and would like turn it on and be like, "Well, that's where," and I'm like, "Oh my god, like this is somebody's grandmother."
What channel was this?
Oxygen.
I don't remember that.
It would come on at 10 p.m. on Sunday nights because I would remember, like, me and my best friend would, like, sneak and, like, whisper on the phone.
Right.
And I'd be there just giggling. And my mom would be like, go to bed!
On Tree
It was
Island.
Dr. Ruth. I remember Dr. Ruth.
Oh, I remember Dr. Ruth.
Me too.
Right? South Chicago mom. But she would demonstrate everything. It was a little, maybe that's where I got my. We didn't have specs education in school. We just had, like, health. Because, again, I went to a Christian school. So we didn't have all the, you know,
Real practical stuff.
having safe, all that kind of talk. So maybe this is where I got my education on my
Well, thank
spicy
goodness.
life.
There you go.
I got it from somebody, damn it. Oh, jeez. Those were the days.
Good old days.
She taught me a lot, South Chicago mama.
The
Wait,
health
3
cast.
on a tree was a type of gear shifts on what?
Yep.
I remember the big, like, the CBD or CB radio, CB. I think it was that what they were called? CB radios.
Yes.
In the 18-wheelers, my dad had one in his trucks. Like, when we would go camping and everything, he would turn his on, and, like, I remember talking to the truck drivers.
That would, I bet, was fun, huh?
It was fun.
When we had our VCR, when we first got it, a guy that was living behind us, he had one. And he came through our VCR.
Oh,
And let me tell you, he
Was
was
he?
saying some words that my mom and dada didn't even say in front of me.
He went and took his homework from Mr. Sue Johansson and was doing his homework, wasn't he?
Oh yes, he was. At first, it scared the living daylights out of us because all of a sudden this voice came out of the TV and the TV was off, and we're like, "Where's that coming from?" And we bent down closer to the TV and we're like, "That's coming through the VCR." And my
That's
mom
scary.
finally unplugged the VCR.
That is so funny.
What
Oh,
about the Nextel little radios?
oh, he
Y'all
would
remember
tell
Nextel?
people he was gonna beat their ass.
I
Oh,
remember Nextel.
My brother had a Nextel. I never did. He had the yellow one. I was so jealous.
I opted for the Nokia.
Yeah, those Nokias when cell phones. I remember when cell phones first came out. That was my first cell phone. Was a Nokia, and I swear that thing had been dropped in a glass of lemonade. It had been dropped in the that thing had been dropped in a glass of lemonade. It had been dropped in the toilet, and it went through a full wash and dry cycle, and it still worked.
Oh,
All I had to do was dry out the battery and
they're
turn it back
bulky
on.
as hell. I'm not surprised.